I got to the hotel, suddenly like shivers struck me really bad, and I had the sunburn on the back of my hand and my wrist, where I had blisters on my skin, so it's like a 2nd-degree burn. And being so dehydrated, I started to drink water from the water faucet, and so even though the shivers and the fever stopped the next. So I'm now at El Tajin, which is ruins of outside of Poza Rico, and the drive here was pretty good. It's actually full. You can't see most of the people because they are behind the ruins, but there are hundreds of people here, if not thousands. And for some reason today on Sunday, I don't know if it's because it's Sunday, the entrance was free. I mean, otherwise it's only like 64 pesos, which is $4. So it's not the worst. The road that I picked to get here is I listened to the GPS, and it was a horrible road. So they turned from a normal road into a speed bump. I'm gonna put a clip in here, and then I learned what the word grave means. It also means gravel. So I learned that the hard way. So just a little walk into this park. I can see what all the fuss is about. Instead of like one ruin or 4, like earlier I was standing like on a little plaza. It's actually behind those ruins over there. So this place here is quite big. I think they're like 12 or more of those pyramids, and I think the big one is this one right here, and it looks like they also put windows in there. So here's an interesting view of what the inside of a pyramid looks like. So you can see that they put the outline down in rocks, and as they stacked them up, they filled the inside with like round rocks, like gravel rocks. So it's solid rock, but it's not like brick all the way through. And I guess that's how they made it this big without having to use too many bricks. Very interesting. So, and right here at the front, this is where the entrance would be. And then there's this big plaza, and then you keep on walking further. And as you walk further, then you'll see the big. So here we have another town square of Tuxpan, and Tuxpan, so sometimes it's called Tuxpan, and sometimes they spell it, even on street signs, Tuxpam. So I don't know why. but I think the both are correct. Even on taxis, some say Tuxpan, some say Tuxpan. But yeah, so here you have the hotels and some stores, like just another marketplace. So this seems to be a second plaza. You may recognize this bridge. I had it in the video when I left Tuxpan on my way out to Teotihuacan. And so you have this nice plaza. Again, that's like some official building. You have the church tower here, and so some construction happening. And those people there are playing bingo. The church doors are open right now. So, and it's Sunday at 6 o'clock. So right now they have a service. So walk past there, I could hear the music and singing. So actually sounds really nice, to be honest. So I also saw some nice hotels here. Trying to see if I find a park bench to just sit down and relax a little bit. So kind of hungry, haven't eaten like really in 2 days. And I think right now I've seen everything of Tuxpan. I already drove to the other parts, which means it's just cramped and crowded, and there are just tight streets and tight turns, and it's not too pretty. Well, it was very interesting. So, I guess I've watched too much Hitman or played too much of that. Or something like that. But here you can see this nice hotel that I talked about. The hotel Performer. They have several of those really nice hotels. I just couldn't find those online for some reason. So maybe I would have stayed there. I think that would have been a very nice touch to stay in a very, you know, old colonial style kind of hotel. So I think I finally managed to order my first takeout pizza here in Mexico. I tried it one time in Veracruz, and I just couldn't order the pizza because I didn't speak Spanish and nobody spoke English. And so same here, but for some reason, and doing mime, like acting like I hold the box in my hand and walking out of here, I was able to tell them I wanted to go. And when I ordered the pizza, eventually I said pepperoni, and they didn't know what I want, and it's called jamon y pepperoni. I really hope pepperoni means here what I think it means. So in Germany it would mean like jalapeno. I hope it doesn't mean that here. I guess I'll find out. But it sure smells delicious in here, and they told me I could wait in the restaurant while I'm waiting for my pizza, so to order pizza to go is very likely not something that people do here very often. And here's another success. So a pepperoni pizza is what I think it is. It's probably the greasiest, cheesiest pizza I've ever seen. And comes with salsa and looks like with queso.